How many times do you see Honda Ruckuses broken down on the side of the road, or people trying to get rid of them because they're broken? They don't break very much. Why? Because Honda has spent millions of dollars on design, research, metallurgy. What are the best metals? What is the best structural design for all their motors? None of this is by accident. These motors are designed to optimally go a long, long distance from the sub-Sahara to the Arctic. And that includes all their materials, from the metals they use in their moving materials, their crankshafts, to the rubber that they use in their rubber components. I have some hoses on my 25 or 30-year-old Honda Gyro that are in perfect condition. They don't wear out. Now, if you do get a copy scooter, a good Ruckus will probably, in the United States, with tax, license, and all the other bullshit that you got to pay, God bless the state, it will probably run you about $3,300. That's what my Yamaha Zuma costs when I bought it last year. When it's actually only supposed to be like $2,500, but with all the taxes, it costs a lot of money. But it's a good bike, and it will last for years and years and years. Now, these copy bikes that you can get for half price, maybe $1,200, $1,500, a lot of times they'll run for like 6 months or so, and something breaks, or they stop working, or they become very temperamental, and you just park them, and you just realize, God, I should have bought a Honda. I just got hosed. I'm going to put a little comedy into these videos too. So in rebuilding the crank, that's what we're going to do. We want to look at every part to see how it's reacting to the motor as the motor was taken apart, to see if it shows us any telltale signs of damage other than the part. Say, like, if this piston right here, this is the old one, if you turn it upside down and you look very carefully at the bottom of the top, or let's just say the underside of the piston, will tell you if it's getting too hot, because it will start to get brown like that. Now, this could be oil, just because the guy didn't change the oil that much in it. But usually it will show heat signs, and that's not good. Your piston, and this is a new one, should show underneath, it should show it's fairly clean. There shouldn't be any burn marks underneath it. Okay? Also on these pistons, what we have 3 sets of rings. We have a top ring and a bottom ring, or excuse me, top and a middle, they're compression rings. The bottom ring consisted of 3 rings, a very thin top ring, like a waffle ring. I'll show you here. Like a waffle ring, you can see it. That's not really on right, but that little waffle ring, this is the oil ring right here, at the bottom one. The way the oil gets onto the piston and onto the walls of your cylinder is on the downstroke. There is a bunch of tiny holes. We can see right here. These little holes are what's used for the oil to get onto the rings. Now, we're looking at it from this side, but actually the oil comes through the backside. You can see the 4 little holes right there, and there's 4 little holes on this side. As the piston comes down on its downstroke, it grabs oil and pushes them out the rings. That's what keeps things lubricated. So these little holes have got to be, I think you can see them, they have to be open, and they have to be free, so you can get a free flow of oil on them. Next thing we want to look at is, like I said, this is blow-by. There should be no marks at all underneath this oil ring. None. This is what you'll see. There should be no dark oil lines at all. This is just due to old age. For 28,000 miles, it's doing damn good.